Happy Monday, Brent Tallman here with Fairway Independent Mortgage with the mortgage market update for January 29th. We'll just get right to it. Rates this week held kind of steady. They went up a little bit, but they held kind of steady. And that's just we're in this wait and see game right now. Everybody's trying to anticipate what the feds are going to do. Rates are all about speculative, about what's going to happen in the future. And investors and lenders make their bets based on what they think is going to happen. And so we're just in this wait and see mentality. And I don't think we're going to see a lot of movement in rates till we get a clearer idea of what the feds are doing. And it's kind of weird because the Fed does not control mortgage rates. They control the Fed fund rate, which is short-term money. It's what banks lend each other overnight. So they don't directly impact mortgage rates. What they do, however, is they do impact investors and how they operate in the bond market, because we are driven by the bond market and how the bond market goes. If the bond market goes up, rates go down. If the bond market goes down, rates go up. And so everybody's been anticipating, hey, rates are getting cut, rates are going to cut. We're going to have 4 cuts, 5 cuts, 6 cuts. All these speculations on what feds were going to do. So what drove the rates to go down in December was they were anticipating all these Fed cuts beginning in March. Some people saying January. It's not going to happen in January. But even March is a question mark now, because we've gotten some really good economic data, if you believe the numbers. Inflation's good, jobs are good, all this strong economic data. And the stronger the economy is, it's going to give the Fed's pause to not cut rates. That's just the reality of it. They need to see that the economy is suffering a little bit, that people aren't maintaining their jobs, that they're not spending as much. And so the anticipation of even a March rate cut, I think, is kind of on the fence right now. And so what does that mean to us that are in the real estate market? What does it mean to the buyers who are looking to buy a home? It means this. The rates are the rates. And if you are waiting on something to happen in order to buy a house, you're missing out on a huge opportunity, because one thing that's going to come out tomorrow is the home pricing index. And almost guarantee you that it's going to go up. Activity for the month of December was up year over year by 1.3%. They're anticipating in January that's going to be up by 3%. That's the amount of homes that are under contract. And so as homes continue to go under contract, inventory still remains historically low. There's still way more buyers than there is sellers out there. Yes, it's taken a little bit longer for sellers to sell their home because the buying pool is smaller. And so that's what we have to be. We have to be the guide and the counselor to our buyers and explain to them how waiting actually costs them money. And if you want to do an analysis with a buyer on the cost of waiting, I can do that for you. I can actually give them on a specific property. I could say, hey, this is the cost of waiting if you wait. And because none of us know, right? Rates could come down. They may not. They anticipated May of last year that rates are going to come down. They haven't. And so they are what they are. They're lower than they were when they were close to 8. Right, a lot closer to in the high 6s now than they were 6 weeks ago. So that's all good news. And so we just have to get out there and sell the benefits of home ownership and explain to them the benefits and the value and the wealth that's created through home ownership. That's our goal. We are the guides, we're the mentors, we're the counselors. Because that's the number one way that people build wealth in America is through home ownership. And that's the message. And now is an extremely good time to buy, because you can buy, you can get concessions, you can get credits. So there's many opportunities to buy, and I really encourage you to do that. I do want to focus a little bit on getting a lot of questions about renovations. There is so many opportunities for renovations. We can do VA, FHA, conventional. And it's a great way to get a home, finance your cost, and to build a home. You get the value based on what the new home's going to look like. And so there's so many benefits to home renovation. So if you got a home, you're listing a home that needs renovation, let me know. I'll be happy to get some flyers out there for you and do everything I can to help you out. And just keep in mind too, as you're going through it, if you want to meet with me one-on-one, happy to do that. Happy to answer any questions, even on loans that I'm not working on. Just have a question, please reach out to me. I'm here to help you and to encourage you and to provide any kind of assistance that I can. Because honestly and truthfully, I believe this. Now is always the best time to buy. Take care. Have a great day.